Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Bond has been set for a former Mississippi police chief who has been charged with murder. Yazoo County Sheriff Jeremy McCoy said former Yazoo City Police Chief James Durwood Winstead made his initial appearance in court this week and received a $1 million bond. As of April 16th, Winstead is still in custody. I ain't got no problem with that. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock that uncivilized mud up. Backstory. Yazoo County deputies responded to a call about a man with a self-inflicted gunshot wound around 6 p.m. on Wednesday, April 9th. Investigators said they found Timothy Bird deceased at the scene. According to deputies, they uncovered several discrepancies with the story told by a male at the scene. They also said more evidence showed that foul play was involved. On Friday, April 11th, deputies arrested Winstead. The investigation is ongoing, and you know why. Is it really an investigation? Y'all think they're investigating, or they're just stalling? You know, they do that a lot. You know, when it's one of their own. It's like the truth don't matter. It's like, hey man, we can't do that to Winstead, man. You know, he's one of us. The boys in blue are at it again. Yeah, killed that man and tried to frame the man for killing himself. Ain't that? I cannot believe a cop in the United States would do something like that. We have the absolute best justice system in the world. We have the most upstanding police officers. I mean, who would never stand by and watch another officer violate a citizen of the United States or even violate his oath? No, man, not in our country. This is the greatest country, man, ever. And a big part of that is our law enforcement. I mean, first of all, fam, without law and order, you have chaos, you have anarchy, you know? You have martial law declared. Man, it's gonna be crazy. It is absolutely imperative that we have trustworthy members of law enforcement. And for this guy to be one bad apple trying to spoil the whole bunch, this is deplorable, man. I mean, it's inexcusable. I will not stand for it. That's why I'm sitting down. Family, remember that show, How to Get Away with Murder? Yeah, this kind of sounds like it. Don't they have a case out there right now where people are up in arms about a young man who defended himself making bond, raising money and stuff to protect himself and his family, where his family raised money for him to protect himself from gangsters, thugs online making threats to him. They even threatened a judge. In America, people are threatening judges in America? Because usually, like, when the judge, do what they want them to do, they praise the judges. They just love to brag on the system. They really brag on the system a lot. Until the system works against them. Until they don't get what they want, and then they cry like little bitty bitches. Yeah, man, they be crying. Remember that Eddie Murphy movie, I think, Nutty Professor? And Dave Chappelle said, women be shopping. They be crying. When they don't get their way, like little 2-year-olds. This cop, I suspect, will get a slap on the wrist. It depends on how diligent the family of the deceased is. How badly do they want justice? Now, if they're like some family that is unknown and don't really have any money, don't have resources, and they're not getting the word out, putting eyeballs on this case, this is a small town. I think it'll get swept under the rug. To become the top sheriff, the top cop in the city, you had to make a lot of contacts, met a whole lot of important people. So he's definitely connected, and he's in a position where he could get special treatment. There are a lot of states in this country that has a plethora of corrupt members of law enforcement. In fact, all of them have a plethora of corrupt members of law enforcement. That's right, I said it. All of them have a plethora of corrupt members of law enforcement. But states like Mississippi might just be the absolute worst. Mississippi is still burning. Mississippi is backwoods. I don't know, Louisiana and Mississippi. I mean, Texas is up there, but it ain't got nothing on Mississippi and Louisiana. I'm talking about some backwards ass states, corrupt as they come. I'm talking about on every level of government, corrupt to the core. They will kill you and cover it up and not lose one iota of sleep. I mean, it's normal for them. Yeah, corruption is normal. Killing human beings and sweeping it under the rug is normal. Ain't no way I would ever live in Mississippi. Hell no. Hell no. I know people right now that's watching this program right now that live in Mississippi saying to themselves, damn, I'm trying to get out of here now. Damn, I wish I can get out. The only reason I'm here right now is because of, I know it's bad. I would leave those uncivilized mutts to their own devices. I'd get the hell up out of there. One more thing before I go. If this dude is guilty of what he's been accused of doing, I'll bet you $1 to a donut that's not his first murder. Cover up. No more talk.